So we're here at Frontier City for Fright Fest. We got here super early, so I think we're gonna have to wait till the park opens. So we'll see what it is when we get inside. You excited? There's 5 houses this year. Last year there was only 1, so we're super excited.
That's gonna be awesome. So I've taken over, and we have received the notification that they'll be dropping the rope soon. Probably not soon, we probably have like another 30 minutes or so. We'll be hanging out, looking at some of the decorations here, seeing if there's any sort of rope drop ceremony, and then hanging out with you guys for the rest of the time. You guys know that we like to get the special flavored snacks and drinks that they have during this time of year. It looks like they have a Halloween Wars churro fries. That looks like a lot of sugar. And the funnel scream cake, which looks like s'more flavored, like some marshmallows and chocolate sauce. So we'll probably be getting one of those 2 things tonight. And it looks like a returning favorite this year is the Scary S'mores funnel cake. So now I'm really interested in the funnel scream one. We've gotten the Scary S'mores one before, and we've also gotten the Ghoulish Graveyard funnel cake. Both of them were really, really sweet, but still delicious.
So we walked over here, look at the map real quick. We have 5 houses to go to and 3 scare zones. We are right now over by, one is the Garden of Evil, which is not, none of the houses are open right now, so we have 2 houses in this barn over here, which is crazy. We've never done any of that. And then we have one over here, which is by the stage, because the stage is over here, right?
Yeah, that's weird, because that's Circus Bewrkercus. Generally,
right.
Circus Bewrkercus was this
over
whole
here.
Area. That was this area back
right,
here.
that's the Garden of Evil now. So the Nightmare and Mayhem are both here. And then, where's the 5th one? All the way back here in the water area?
That's cool.
Oh, that's so exciting. It's called the Atomic Fellowship. So that might be some like post-apocalyptic stuff. So what I was thinking we could do is we could walk this way and go do the scare zones over here.
Maybe ride a couple rides.
Yeah, maybe ride a few rides and loop back around. I'm excited. People are already kind of getting in line to do the houses, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. There's a few different rides we haven't read before, or we rode everything we've been here last time. So,
I think so.
Let's see. The show doesn't start till 7, so we have an hour. So let's go. Here is the Opera House, which will be back at 6:30 or maybe even 7:30. We're definitely coming at 7:30 because there's the Freak Show Deluxe show. First, we're gonna go to the gun show at 7 o'clock, so we're super excited about that. So we're over here, over by the Wild West Gunfire, which we're gonna do at 7 o'clock. And this is normally a show area, but this year it is a house area. This is where Circus Bewrkercus is, and it's more like a maze. If we take anything from last year, it was really just a lot of like graffiti, clown stuff, so.
Yeah, they couldn't do a lot last year because of COVID. And my biggest concern about it right now, over here by Still Lasso, is it's really short. We just,
a lot of turns.
It might be a lot of turns, but it looks.
Remember last year, I think it was a combination of all the houses into one big long maze. I think this is going to be like just the Circus Bewrkercus park.
Maybe. It looks really short.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm excited, so.
Oh wow, they're tearing that kid apart over there. Vicky's over here always getting her drinks. They do have the refillable cups, the 2021 one, so that's gonna actually end in December. So they've got decent prices on those right now, but not really much value unless you plan on coming during Christmas time and in between those two holidays. These are the prices. They're alcoholic beverages. I think Vicky's either gonna get this beatbox wine, which seems interesting, or try that 12-ounce White Claw, which is actually a pretty good price compared to most parks for that size. So we'll see what she gets. So we did just ask them when they're actually gonna open up the houses, because we did just do rope drop, and all of the rides are currently open. You can see they're starting to fog it out a bit over there, but they said they will open the houses at dusk, and that varies every day. So pull out your guys' phones, check your weather, ask Google, when's the sun going down, and that'll be when the houses open up. We can see this creepy little scene over here. They do have the fog going out. He's nice and spooky. Reminds me of an old movie I can't remember the name of right now.
It's 11% alcohol.
So she did decide to go with the beatbox wine. It looks like it's blue raspberry. 11%. I thought it's just, they called it wine, so is it just like...
It tastes like a mixed drink.
It's just box wine?
Tastes like a mixed drink. Like a blue...
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah,
it smells like blue Kool-Aid.
Yeah, drink it. Yep.
Oh, I love that.
Yep. Yep.
I love that. Those are good.
Yep. So you have to go around Circus Bewrkercus to get to the canyon. This show starts at 7, so we have a little bit of time. We're gonna walk around still, maybe take some videos of some stuff.
Ride some small rides.
Ride some small rides. This ride, you like this one over here.
Haunted house, what are you talking about?
Okay, so here's another entrance. So the one, Mayhem's on this side, and this is the other haunted house entrance on this side. So if you, I don't know where the exit is over there, but if you want to do this haunted house, you have to enter on the other side of Gunslinger.
That looks like the entrance for Mayhem. And this would be the entrance to Nightmare. That's really fun facades. So there's a little bit of a scare zone right here, or a scare. Didn't trigger. Poor Frankenstein's monster. Gonna be getting electrocuted all night. So we've entered the queue for Mayhem. They're gonna open at 6:30. Vicky is super excited. Should be pretty dope. Dude, that goes into a death ball. This one's Mayhem, wish us luck. This one's called Nightmare. Wish us luck. We just got done with Mayhem and Nightmare, and those are insane.
Oh my god. I mean, we were one of the first people to go through, so there's like no one in front of us. We have no idea where we're going.
Yeah, and they fog it out and they have so much darkness.
There's moments where I don't even know where I'm going, and that's like one of the scariest things for me. It's one thing when you're following someone.
It was very fun. Yeah, those are way better houses than, like, if you're actually trying to get scared, those are pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Better than HHN. Pick up your game.
Okay, so we just got the s'mores funnel cake that apparently, because they didn't have the one we actually wanted, they put a bunch of whipped cream.
They didn't know which one we were talking about.
We wanted the like Scream funnel cake, which
yeah,
is
there's
like
a giant sign that says, "Hey, get this Scream funnel cake." I asked for it.
Right, and they said they didn't have Snickers, and then they didn't have other.
We don't know what you're talking about. And then I said this one, and they looked at me and went, "Oh, hold on, let me pull up the menu for it." Oh, we don't have that.
so we got this one instead, and it looks delicious. And then we're gonna go to the stunt show over at the Gunslinger Canyon. So what does it taste like?
Like sugar. Got the s'mores funnel cake again. Link the video that we had last year. There's no whipped cream on this. She put whipped cream on this and so much chocolate.
I'm having a good day myself.
Uh-oh.
I reckon y'all are here to see the show, am I right?
Yeah!
Get something a little more like this. Ready? Action.
I get it, because
If only, right?
It's really dark down here.
Woo!
Well, maybe we don't have to tell them the whole truth. Maybe we just, well, we tell them. We tell them the whole
What? Huh? That the crack axle cannibal just crawled out of the mine and attacked us?
Wild West Gunfighter Stunt Team.
So we're walking over to the, I guess they're like thinking of it as an abandoned water park at this point, because during this time of year they don't have the water park running, but the haunted house is over here, so we'll see.
They might be using it as just the structure as well.
We shall see. The Atomic Fellowship. I'm excited.
We're standing in line for Circus Bewrkercus. I finally remember the movie this guy's from. It's the Terrifier. He's got the eyebrows and everything. If you guys have ever seen the Terrifier, leave a like below. So we were a little upset initially when we saw that the Little Tykes area, Timbertown, was closed because they had a little monster maze last year and some cool pumpkins and scarecrows. So all of the rides are still closed, but they do have the little monster maze still. So it's kind of dark. Vicky's heading into it now. So I don't know where this exits out. Maybe just on this side here. It's so cute though. For like the little kiddos, if you want to like show them. It's kind of back here, over here by Brain Drain, out of the way, but I always thought this was cute. I'm glad that they still have it. All right, and the last of the scare zones. We didn't really show you much of the Scarecrow area, but this one is called the Hillbilly House, and it's where the Christmas trees were last time. We'll see what it's all about.
So in our opinion, that scare zone, which was honestly one of the smallest little mazes we went through all day, had some of the most original, creative, and scary facade on the inside, and had so many scare actors. It was amazing and we truly enjoyed it. If you skip anything, this would probably be something that we say is absolutely not a skip. I do understand why there was such a long line when we first got there for just a scare zone. I really, really enjoyed it. Okay, so we just got done with the last haunted house. And from last year, it was a huge upgrade.
Here and there.
We had only one house to go through last year, but it wasn't upcharged. And this year it was upcharged. We had 5 houses to go through.
And 2 of them are fantastic.
Right, top notch. And then 2 are a little lackluster. And then 1 is definitely long and scary, but not, I don't know, it's definitely great. You can tell that they put a lot of effort in. And it is a local park, so I mean, I'm not expecting it to be like Halloween Horror Nights level, but I would say like,
if you can only have time to do 2, or you only find yourself being able to do 1 or 2, the 2 in the barn, Nightmare and Mayhem, are 100% worth it.
Top notch, it goes Nightmare, Mayhem, Garden of Evil, Adam, and then Circus Bewrkercus, in our opinion. But if you want to try it out for yourselves, you guys can get tickets. I'll have a link down below for next year, and hopefully they'll have just as many awesome scares.
If you like your privacy in your houses, they do a good job of spacing so you feel like you're the only one in there.
Right.
The scare actors are really committed and they really do a good job of chasing you and making you feel like you're being 100% targeted. It's worth it.
Yeah, I love the spacing. I think it makes for a better scare experience because they really do, like, I got like full on like pushed up against a wall with a chainsaw.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
I watched her get murdered. It was great.
Well, like you said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like or a comment of what your favorite part was. We didn't really get to film a lot in the houses, but that's just because of, like, you know, continuity. So
yeah, we don't want to spoil anything for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, and we are on our way out. But before we go out, we're gonna take a peek at the merchandise. They generally have it over here, but they don't have anything over here on this side this time. It's all by the front, where all the spooky stuff kind of is. Since they are now under the IP of Six Flags, we can take a peek at maybe some Six Flags IP things. So here are some cool shirts. They kind of look like some pretty good graphic tees. I could focus in a little bit. It's decent quality. Some of the graphic tees, all of these graphic tees are going to be $30. So if you see any of these, there's the zombie one, a werewolf, kitty with like a witch's orb, a mummy, a clown, which I think is the best one. I love his eyebrows go above the graphic tee actual part. Makes it feel like he's coming at you. And then like a ghost pirate. All was really nice. They have some necklaces. They have some portraits if you want to take a picture. And then the shirt that you saw Vicky wearing, they have a green print one, and then they have the red print one. We went with the red print one. Those are $30 as well. And on the way out, they have this beautiful memorial for Dias de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead. I'm assuming these are lost family members, maybe due to COVID or anything else, but it's a beautiful little shrine. Remember the dead. Some nice, beautiful masks. It's gorgeous. Thank you guys so much for joining us.